Hello, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Becky Dixon, and I like to offer Reiki/ASMR style videos here on YouTube, and that's what we're doing tonight. So thanks for joining me. If it's the first time that you have joined me, I generally pick some sort of physical or emotional topic to cover, and we offer the distance healing along with ASMR triggers for relaxation purposes. So if that's your sort of thing, stay with me. If you're just like the healing, I also do quiet Reiki videos as well, that just offers the pure Reiki energy. So if you'd like to look for those, they will be on my channel. So tonight's session is going to be something just a little bit different. I wanted to kind of do some work with our intuition, opening our intuition with Lemurian Quartz crystal. So this is going to be possibly a little bit more ASMR heavy, some visual triggers, and the intention is to just open ourselves up for getting clear messages and intuition. So if that's something that you're interested in, or if you just like to use these as something to relax to at the end of the day or whatnot, thanks for joining me. And for that, I am very thankful for all the people that have joined and subscribed. It really helps support the channel. And with that, I'm just going to light our candle. So I just have a nice little peppermint candle tonight, as peppermint's very activating as well. So if there's something that you would like to open up for yourself or to work on in the sense of dream work, maybe you're just looking to have clearer guidance, all sorts of different possibilities that you might want to open your intuition for. Maybe that you do spiritual work and you would like to be a little closer to your clients and what their needs are. Maybe you're diving into the realm of star seeds and you just like to connect. Maybe you'd like to connect with your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and let's just bring all of those possibilities in for this session. Behind you. Alright, so let's just bring Reiki in, just to amplify our energies for the greatest and highest good, with the pure energy for the greatest good for you and for me. Right? Seheki, Seheki, Seheki. Holsur Seishonen, Holsur Seishonen, Holsur Seishonen. Just ask for your Reiki to be with us, to allow the energy to flow through you just the way you need it, what's going to serve you the best, what you can handle, okay? Alright, so just before we do the activating portion, I wanted to offer just a little Selenite Cleanse here. Going to do a little bit of tracing down your etheric body here, just to open you up to receive the codes, the activation codes. Just around your crown here, 'cause this is where we access our higher mind, higher intuition. We want to make sure that is clear and open. Okay. So to begin with, I wanted to bring in a couple of the clear quartz Lemurian crystals. So clear quartz Lemurian is a very activating crystal. This is only found in Brazil, and these are known to be left with little lines in them, little codes, and they're meant to connect you with your intuition, but also to the different stars and realms that they also left the different codes. So Lemuria was a place in ancient times. Basically, it was thought to be like heaven on earth. Very beautiful time, very luscious, lots of nature. A very beautiful place, and this is what we consider now like a star seed. That the Lemurian star seeds are still here to communicate with us. Some people identify as a Lemurian star seed, right? But I wanted to focus on the crystals because it's a very cool thing to me to connect with different realms. So Lemurian crystal is known to help clear and activate your chakras as well. Very, very helpful when using with crystal grids to amplify the energy of the grid. They have a very strong intuition focus. And they have these little serrations on every other side of the crystal. I think you might not be able to see this with the lighting, but when you feel them, you can feel the little grids there. They're very helpful for retrieving ancient codes, information. Right, so it's going to point this over your crown. I'm going to hold the other one behind your head. Also wearing Lemurian for this particular video. I thought it would be appropriate to wear for this one, and I just wire wrapped a piece of Lemurian. I'm just going to set this down behind us along your crown chakra area. Alright, and going to use these different pieces here. I'm just going to use these around your etheric body as well. It'd be really interesting to put a piece of Lemurian Quartz under your pillow at night to see what kind of dreams come up. They're also very programmable if you'd like them to be used to attract certain things. They're really great for prosperity as well. And you can also hold the crystal and just ask during a meditation for guidance and messages. Set those behind us as well. And I just have 2 more small pieces, and I'm just going to set those with the other pieces there as well. And then I really wanted to work with these beautiful pieces. These are smoky Lemurian quartz. So the smokiness is going to ground the energy, the high frequency, into the mind, the body, and the soul. So now that we are very buzzy and activated, the smokiness of these ones will help that, so that you can use that buzziness more tangibly. Okay. quartz is planted in a grid pattern over the surface of the earth and beyond to the stars and other dimensions. It's very connected. So when you're connecting with your Lemurian crystal, you're also connecting to the grid of those associated grids and energies. I think if you've done any research on the different star seeds, I'm very curious as to which ones you resonate the most with. Personally, Lemurian is the one that I most resonate with. Just a very peaceful, innocent time, and that whole thought pattern of it being heaven on earth, and the luscious nature, waterfalls, all the flowers. I just have a very clear picture in my mind of that time, and it's just also learning about the innocence and the sweetness of the beings of that time resonates with me probably the most out of them all, which I know might seem like I'm very grounded, but actually my true self is a very giddy, very innocent, positive person. So it was really interesting when I found out about these energies, because sometimes, especially in my teenage life, I was very bouncy, very innocent, so excited to see everyone, always smiling, and very shy at the same time. And I don't know if this resonates with you, but during that time I was into the arts, like drama, and very shy, but I loved being around that energy. And I remember this exercise that we had to do was writing down just a little story that you made up, and we would go around in a circle and just read these little personal stories, and one by one the different people, teenagers, it was very heavy, very dark, their stories and the feelings that they were having, and I remember sitting there like, oh no, my story is very excited, very happy, and my whole imagination went into a very bouncy, I'm so happy and so excited to be here. And I felt like I thought, first of all, before that exercise, I thought everybody felt that way. And then after that exercise, I was opened up to the idea that not everybody is, all that excited and happy all the time. And so over the years, I've really learned to conceal and become more grounded. And what I've learned about Lemuria and the people there, along with all the different star seeds, of course, Lemurian was the one that resonated the most, because they just had that innocence about them. They just didn't know better. Like they could almost be taken advantage of. Although I do not have that trait. The other ones do. I would say the other trait I don't hold. Lemurians are known, if they have reincarnated here on Earth in human form, to be very tall, lanky, very pale, long blonde hair, and I don't have those physical aspects of myself, but anyways, but the overall feeling seems to resonate. Feels good. I'm just going to set these as well behind us. So I'm going to set actually them in each of your hands. There. Alright. And the last thing I'd like to do is use the tuning fork. This is the tuning fork for the crown chakra, just to balance you off here. Thank you so much for joining me for this shorter session tonight. I hope that you found it insightful and helpful, and that you have a fabulous weekend or night wherever you are, whenever you see this. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Namaste.